Hello, my name is Iván and I'm going to talk about my favorite sport. Well, first of all, I have to say that throughout all my life I have had a lot of different favorite sports, like for example athleticism, rugby, football, basket, tennis. The last favorite sport that I have had has been athleticism. I have practiced it during a long time, but I had a lesson and I have to left athleticism. Right now, my favorite sport is one sport that requires a lot of hours, a lot of effort, and everyone who practice it would say the same as me. This sport is cycling. Cycling is the sport in which you have to ride a bike to go to one place to another. And in cycling, there are three main forms. The first form of cycling is road racing, in which you have to ride on the road, and it's usually you have to ride over long distances. The second form of cycling is pursuit, in which you have to ride on an oval track. And the third and last main form of cycling is cyclocross, in which you have to ride over an open country, and sometimes with some obstacles and a lot of objects that make your way more difficult. The form of cycling that I more practice is road racing. That is the form that you have to ride on the road over long distances, and I think it is the most mediatic modality, because a lot of people know important races that belongs to this sport, like for example the Tour of France, the Giro d'Italia or La Vuelta a España. And in these races a lot of famous cyclists compete, for example Chris Froome, Alejandro Valverde, Enric Mas, Johnny Aguirre, Primoz Roglic, and also many important cyclists have competed in these races but have already retired, like for example Armstrong, Miguel Indurain or Alberto Contador. Well, to finish the video, I'm going to show you some scenes of me practicing cycling. Goodbye.